Welcome to Black Women Making Money. We are the home of the upwardly mobile Black woman. For exclusive content and invitations to our Inner Circle Zoom meetings, which happen on a monthly basis, you can sign up for free for our email newsletter at bwmakingmoney.com. That's bwmakingmoney.com. Happy Small Business Saturday, ladies. It's your girl Cherie here. I have been sick over the past week. Concert last Saturday, and I caught something, but I didn't even realize it. On Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, I was lethargic, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? I didn't feel like doing anything. I was going to bed early. I was like, oh my goodness, what is wrong? And all of a sudden, Tuesday evening, it hit me that I was sick. So your girl hasn't been on YouTube all week, but I'm back here today uh, with a quick conversation with regards to your small business. So again, welcome to Small Business Saturday. I was am part of a mastermind group of other loan officers. Most of you know I am a mortgage loan officer. I am licensed and I had my best month yet. It's still not exactly where I want it to be, but it's getting closer. And during our discussion in this mastermind group, the gentleman was talking about like reaching your goals and your dreams with your small business. And um within this group with loan officers, there are like a few different ways that you're able to get business in and make good money, like really good money. And this group has like one specific method that they teach, and I really like it. And one of the things you have to do is you have to get a certain number of realtor relationships. And all I'm here to tell you, don't necessarily need to worry about that, but um, he'll have people come to him saying, how quickly can I grow? How quickly can I grow this business? How quickly can I get to X number of dollars of commission and revenues and things like that? And um, the guy will say, well, I don't know. Like, how much work are you willing to put in? Right? Because if you want to grow faster, you've got to increase your income. Sorry, you got to increase your activity. If you want to grow faster, you have to increase your activity. And how many people want to grow faster, yet they don't increase their activity? They either let's keep it simple here. The way you're going to grow is either get a better offer or be really good at telling people what that offer is that you're putting out into the world, or you need to change up who you are talking to. You need to go find some people with some money. And like I said, I think it was last week, 50 million people got money. So it's not that there aren't people in the United States with no money, because 50 million people got money in the United States, right? Um, or uh, you need to talk to more people. You got to increase your activity. Or if you're not willing to do the things that you need to do in order to be successful in your small business, you're going to have to adjust your dreams. So either increase your activity or adjust your dreams. And when he said that, I was like, oh my goodness. You know, of course I knew it intellectually, but the way that he said it, increase your activity or adjust your dreams, he's right. He's right. How many of us for example, you have a full-time business, you have a full-time job, but you want to start that part-time business. You want to be a notary, or you want to, do something else part-time. You want to have an Etsy store or an e-commerce or something like that. Yet you are not putting in the activity that's needed in order to reach your revenue goals. Well, basically, what's being said is, look, all of us as upwardly mobile Black women, we're either going to have to increase our activity or we're going to have to adjust our dreams. One of the other big things is, a lot of people overcomplicate it. We overcomplicate how business can be successful. And part of it, let's be real, is social media because if you start searching like how can I do Facebook ads or how can I network on Facebook and be successful, and then you've got TikTok, and then you've got Instagram, and then you've got networking, and you've got a ton of ways that you are able to to get business in. You have a ton of activities you could be doing. My suggestion to you is find one or two things that you're going to do that work. You see them working for other people and do it yourself. Don't make it complicated. The guy didn't say increase how complex your activity is. He didn't say increase the complexity of your business. He just said increase your activity. Doing a couple of things right, honestly, part time. We had Notary World here a couple of weeks ago. She's talking about making 500 bucks a day. And that's if you want to do it part time. You gotta do a couple of things, increase your activity, do a couple of things over and over and over again. And if you're not willing to do those things, then you're gonna have to adjust your dreams. And let me tell you this as well. The reason we're the top 20%, the reason we're upwardly mobile Black women, we're the top 20% is because 80% of the people don't want to do what it takes. They don't want to do what it takes. I was watching I like to watch TikTok compilations. I'm not on TikTok, but, I mean, I have an account there, but I'm never on there, right? Uh, but on YouTube, people do these TikTok compilations, and I'm watching, this group of TikTok, compilations about people who are broke or something like that, and I was like, "These people just don't wanna do what it takes to be successful," and that's the 80%. Ladies, if we're going to be in the top 20%, we have to navigate differently. We do have to increase our activity. You have to go to those networking events. I told you all a couple of weeks ago about the networking event that I went to where, and this is me in rural America, remote rural America. I go to a networking activity. I meet this super successful guy who introduces me to his brother who does on average $1 million loans for every client that he works with. And the guy's like, "I'll have lunch with you." Yeah, sure. I'm having lunch with him on Thursday. But guess what? I had to increase my activity. I had to actually get out of my house, go down the street, because the networking event was literally down the street from my house. First of all, I had to do my hair up, and I had my natural curls popping that day, so I was nothing special. Throw a little lipstick on, throw a little eyeliner on, get in the car, get my butt over there, smile, talk to people, say hello. And now I'm gonna network with a guy who closes multiple loans per month for people who have, 3, 4, $5 million homes. And he's like, "Yeah, there are certain loans I don't do, if I like you, I might give you the scraps off the table." But guess what? I had to increase my activity, and his scraps, of course, putting that in quotes, are pretty big, right? So, when it comes to business, we do have to do what it takes. Grant Cardone and 10X is another thing I think of as well. Grant Cardone, problematic as he is, Grant Cardone talks about who's got my money, right? And being able to increase your activity. Grant Cardone, part of the 10X thing is whatever you think you have to do to be successful, you have to 10X it. We've got to 10X our outreach. I'm discovering as being a mortgage loan officer, this group that I'm a part of, this mastermind group, they're like, put $5 a day into Facebook ads. These are the people that you target. This is what you say. This is what you do. Trust me, by the end of October, Cherie will have her Facebook ads up and running and out there. I have to increase my activity. I have to increase my visibility. You might have to do the same thing. You might have to do 3 YouTube live streams a week. You might have to put out a TikTok video a day. You may have to send out an email newsletter once a week. Whatever activity you need to increase, you're going to have to do it, or you're going to have to adjust your dreams. So, um, the final thing that I will say, I was speaking with the gentleman earlier this week, and he was talking about joining a mastermind group for his own industry. And uh, I said to him, one of the great things that I learned from joining the mastermind group that I'm in with regards to my industry are the metrics that other companies, other successful companies in my industry have. And what I told him is when you get into that mastermind group, because his mastermind group is $10,000 for 6 months, right? And I was like, look, when you get into that mastermind group for your industry, one of the best things you're going to learn is what the metrics are for that industry, how success looks within that industry from the inside. So, one of the things I want to encourage you ladies to think about is increasing your activity, increasing the right activity, knowing what activity to actually increase is going to be super important for you. So, getting amongst a group of people who are successfully doing the kind of business that you're doing and figuring out what the success metrics are in that business, so that you can also be successful with, the right amount of effort. Um, so that's it. Tori and Dreams is in the house. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I still got a little bit to go, but thank you so much. Tori and Dreams saying he is right. There are so many things I can do to push my personal care home. Yeah, yeah, it's true. And KB, good morning. Good morning. All right, ladies, that's it. Just wanted to come in really quickly, drop that knowledge for you. Um, I might be in tomorrow evening to do a longer live stream. All right. Take care, ladies. Bye bye.